Hi guys, it's Amber with Creative Home Life again, and today we're going to make these really neat snap bracelets that have been around forever that kids just love, and these are customizable. You can see snaps on like that. How fun is that you guys can make your own snap bracelets now. Okay, so to get started, all we're going to need is a measuring tape. I picked this up at my local Walmart for a couple of bucks. And what you're gonna wanna do is, I've got this taped where I've cut it. That way I don't lose the end of my tape. You can unscrew it if you want to, but I just find this a little easier. You need a pair of scissors, and you're gonna want a variety of duct tape in different colors. This is actually from the Dollar Tree, but I find it comparable to the name brand stuff, and it's over half the price. So for making fun little bracelets like this, run to your Dollar Tree and see if they have the duct tape available in different colors. They have solid colors and a whole bunch of different patterns and stuff available. So we're going to be using this one. So first, we're going to take our measuring tape, and I'm going to untape him with my tape that I have here. You're going to want this anywhere from 6 to 9 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to go 8. And this cuts relatively easily because it is a cheaper measuring tape. Let me put this back on. And see, when you use this like this with the tape, it's really easy to keep your end. You don't have to worry about losing it. And it just goes right back in your tape measure like that. So now what you have to make sure that you do before you do anything else is round these edges, otherwise you're going to end up with a cut from the sharpness. So just take your scissors and very carefully just round the edges around. And again, because it is a cheaper tape measure, it does cut very easily, even with just regular school scissors. Around both sides. They don't have to be anything dramatic, just nice rounded corners. So you'll end up with something like that. Now the next part is the only, I wouldn't say hard part, but the trickiest part of the whole thing. Because this doesn't bend by itself, we have to make it bend. So you're gonna flip it over, and you're gonna begin as tightly as possible rolling it backwards. And by that I mean holding it flat and just rolling it with your fingers. And you want to be careful not to bend it. You'll have to work that out if you do, because you'll end up with a crease in it. So you just want to continue rolling it and rolling it and rolling it and rolling it down until you end up with the right roll, basically. So all you're going to do is continue to roll and roll and roll and roll like this. If you pull with this finger while you're rolling, it kind of helps guide it like so. So you want to keep doing this, and this does take a little bit of time. I mean, you know, maybe 5-10 minutes, so not a whole lot of time. That is. And once you get to this end, you have to roll it out like that, and then you want to go back the other way. As you can see, it's already starting to roll up like that. So for time's sake, I have one already done that I've already pre-rolled like that. See, so once it's all ready to go, so now we get to decorate it. So you want to lay down your tape measure. You want to get your duct tape in whichever design you want, or whatever solid color. And you want to cut a piece that is just a little bit larger than your bracelet. So we're going to go about that much longer. And And this part's going to be a little bit difficult too, just because it's going to roll up on you when you press it down. You want to take the flat side, not the curved side, and put it on the duct tape, because that's the side that's going to show when you're wearing your bracelet. So you want to lay it down on your tape, like so. Again, it's going to roll up on you, so just be prepared when it does. Now if you hold it like this, it won't, but as you start to press, it could turn. So you just want to roll over your edges on each side. You see we have a little gap in the back where the tape just doesn't quite cover. See, there it goes. And that's okay. Just flatten it back out. And then you want to fold over your end. You can cut a little bit of this off if you want. Just fold that down to get it to stick just enough to that. And then you're going to take another piece and you're going to go not quite as long as your bracelet. And you're going to rip it right down the center. So, and then you're just going to take it over this right here. And you're going to smooth it out over your entire bracelet. And I made this a little bit long, so I'm just going to trim this off at this end. And that's it. We have our very own really neat and super cheap snap bracelet. I mean, this comes in well under $1, well under 50 cents for the supplies needed, because you could make hundreds of bracelets out of all of this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this cool video. Don't forget to give our page a thumbs up and share our videos and subscribe so you're the first to see our new videos. I'll see you next time on Creative Home Life.